I'm sure you heard both sides of the argument. Bodyweight is the best, versus the gym's the only way to get big. But here's the thing, I'm not here to give you a one-size-all-fits-all answer. I want to talk about my experience, the benefits, the downsides, and at the end of the day, what might be better for you. Let's dive in. Okay, so I want to talk about my personal journey with calisthenics. When I first got into calisthenics or fitness, I didn't have a gym membership. I had nothing but my body and a little space to work with. I started with calisthenics, push-ups, pull-ups, dips, you name it. And honestly, that was my first real step into fitness. I didn't know about anything at the time, about lifting weights or anything. But calisthenics helped me build a solid foundation of strength and control. It was raw, it was simple, and it worked. But here's the thing, calisthenics is great. But after a while, I started to hit a plateau. It was hard to push myself further with just body weight. That's when I decided to take it into the gym and take my fitness to the next level. Okay, so gym. Getting into the gym was a game changer for me. Suddenly I had access to free weights, machines, and all the equipment I needed to overload my muscles with heavier weights. I could focus on specific muscle groups and really push them to failure. And that's when I saw huge progress. I started building muscle faster and overall my strength skyrocketed. But here's the downside of the gym. Training, it sometimes feels a little isolating. You're stuck in one place, relying on machines or equipment that may not always be available. And let's not forget, lifting heavy weights every session can take a toll on your joints and muscles. Even if you're not careful, you could end up overtraining or injured. Okay, so let's go into why you should do calisthenics. Now let's get into why I started to incorporate calisthenics into my routine. Even with the gym in my back pocket. First of all, it's all about functional strength. You're not only working with your own body weight, so you're not only building muscle but also improving mobility, flexibility, and endurance. I still love hitting push-ups, pull-ups, and dips. And the best part, you can do them anywhere. No gym needed. And don't get me wrong, weighted calisthenics is like adding a vest. Like adding a vest or pull-ups or dips is a killer way to progress. You're adding more resistance, which keeps your muscles guessing and growing. But here's the thing, it takes patience. It's a slow process compared to the gym, where you can immediately add more weight to a barbell. Okay, so the gym. We're going to talk about the pros and cons. When we talk about the gym, the pros are clear. You can add weight immediately and work on the compound list, and immediately target specific muscles more easily. And honestly, the environment can really motivate you. There's something about that the people pushing to your limits that pushes you too. But the cons? The gym can sometimes become too repetitive, and honestly, it's easy to get stuck in the same routine. Plus, having the expense of memberships and having to depend on equipment availability can sometimes hold people back. And while machines can be useful, they don't always provide functional strength the way bodyweight exercises do. So what's my verdict? My verdict is, well, after years of training with both calisthenics and the gym, I can tell you this. It really depends on your goals. If you want to get big fast and focus on pure muscle mass, the gym might be your best bet. But if you're looking for overall strength, flexibility, and a more functional body, calisthenics should not be overlooked. For me, it's a balance. I still incorporate weighted calisthenics into my routine because it keeps my muscles engaged in a different way, while the gym helps me push past those limits. I'm not here to tell you one is better than the other. I'm just telling you what worked for me. Okay, so at the end of the day, well, what's better for me is whatever gets you excited and keeps you consistent. What's better for you is whatever gets you excited and keeps you consistent. If you love calisthenics and it's working for you, then stick with it. If you prefer the gym, that's awesome too. It's all about finding what works for you and sticking with it long term. Okay, so what do you think? Which one's better for you, calisthenics or the gym?